Good morning, everyone. I am so sorry for the delay. I did several tests with my microphone prior to 11 o'clock and everything was fine. Did the Facebook Live at 11, went to listen to it back and I couldn't get any sound. So I'm trying out a different microphone. So apologies for that. So thank you for joining me for this month's Facebook Live. Today I am going to be talking about communication. As a business owner, when you are running a business, whether it's selling products or providing services, it is extremely important that you communicate regularly with your customers. It will depend on the particular business what type of communication you need to have with customers and how often. You should always be clear and concise in all communication, especially in contracts. Make sure that the contracts state clearly what services or products are being provided, the costs, and the payment terms. It's also helpful to include information about late payments and any termination clauses. You also want to ensure that you make it clear what is your preferred method of communication. For example, email only or calling a specific telephone number. It is also important to make customers aware of your hours of operation and the length of time it will take for you to respond. Whether you are self-employed or have staff, if you or a member of staff that deals directly with customers is going to be away for more than a day, give plenty of notice to your clients and let them know if there is someone else that they can contact if they need to. I've touched on some of the key items about communication from a business owner's perspective, so now I'm going to talk about it from a client's perspective. As a client, you have a responsibility to communicate with your suppliers that are providing you with products or regular services, like a bookkeeper or accountant. It is important that you communicate with them and provide them with the necessary information in a timely manner to complete your accounts. Without that information, your accounts cannot be completed, meaning you won't have an accurate picture of your business. It can also affect your ability to grow your business, and you might miss any legal deadlines, which would put you at risk of being fined by HMRC or Companies House if you're a limited company. If you are going to struggle to pay an invoice on time, contact your supplier straight away to avoid late payment fees. Without communication, your business will not succeed. You need to ensure you are communicating with your customers, your staff, your suppliers, and any other person or business that you encounter. Ensuring that the information you provide to the public is clear, concise, and accurate will help you to grow your business and achieve your goals. Make sure that your website is kept up to date with information about the business, contact details, the products or services you provide, members of staff if you have any. By communicating with people, you will build relationships based on trust, and that will lead to getting customers. I have personally noticed that in the last few years, especially through COVID, that a lot of the infrastructure for communication has become sporadic. And that's across all sections: health, government, education. If accurate information isn't provided to people in a timely fashion, it starts to cause doubt and confusion. By ensuring that you communicate regularly with those you meet through your business, you will be showing them that you are trustworthy and that your business relationship with them is important. As a bookkeeper, I know how important communication is. I have a responsibility to my clients to ensure that they can meet their legal deadlines in terms of their accounts and to help them to understand the financial picture of their business. However, I am not able to do this without being provided the necessary information by the client to complete these tasks. Even though MTD for self-assessment has been delayed, getting into good habits now of providing the information to your bookkeeper or accountant, or even you spending the time getting your accounts done on a weekly or monthly basis, is a very good idea. It helps you to have a better understanding of your business, and it does reduce your stress levels in the long run, as you won't be worrying about what a transaction from 6 months ago was for. You will have more control over your cash flow and be better prepared for any tax that is owed. I hope everyone has a wonderful bank holiday weekend, and don't forget to join me for my next Facebook Live in May 2023.